How is everybody? It's Dr. K here, and we have the most magical sky. Look at that. My friend calls it the God sky. Just amazing, isn't it? Hopefully you're somewhere where you're able to see it at least for a little bit. So as the sun is setting shortly, I just want to do today's sunset musings. I want to really dedicate all of us into our strength and our courage to just keep on going and not give up, especially if things come and they kind of, like sometimes things come from the left field and the right field, and then we get sick, and then we get better, and then we get sick again, and then we go to a doctor, and then there's so much with that requires for us to come back online and really touch this deep strength inside of us to keep on going. And so I really want to honor that, because it takes that strength and courage. And as the sun is coming from behind the cloud, as you can see that, it is worth it, because only today I saw two people that something that is so quote-unquote long-term and impossible to heal, such as the emphysema of the lungs, after hydrogen peroxide IVs, the chest x-ray and the CT scan shows the emphysema is gone. And it was after 40 years of smoking. It was after, the diagnosis of emphysema, which is usually end diagnosis. Hydrogen peroxide can heal that intravenously, and it did. And it was somebody just not believing into, I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life, coming asking for help, and look at that. It just happened. Hello, Cheryl. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that, look at that, look at that. This is just like, I'm in heaven. And the other person, I was amazed. They came with a lot of pain on the IT band, and the IT band is on the side of the thigh, right? And what that actually represents is our gallbladder and bile duct pathways, meaning that is the reflex point for our gallbladder and bile duct. And I knew there's something happening with the liver and the gallbladder and the bile duct, and so it's like, okay, let's just get on a cleansing and supportive diet. And I'm not kidding, like I can't make this up. Like I know the body can do some miraculous, healing and some super speedy healing. But after 3 days of going from the regular diet with meat and, potatoes and all that, to going into alkaline organic vegetable diet, this pain was gone. This pain was gone, and it has stayed gone, and has been so intense prior to this. It only came back when this beautiful soul went into a highly chlorinated pool. It came back and it stayed pretty instant for 4 days, which tells me that the liver pathways are still struggling, and there's a lot of piled up toxins still that need to move. And so the chlorine just came on top of that already, and that showed us the pathways started being obstructed again, and the pain came back. It's gone again. And this being is so super dedicated to changing the way she eats, and she lost so many, like 20 pounds just by changing diet, nothing else. So the body responds, so what I want to tell us, just like this beautiful song, the body responds to our care and to us putting it first, and to us really being in touch with what do we need to eat. Do I need to take a break instead of push myself and push my adrenal glands? It's remarkable. I have, truthfully, I've always knew it's available and it's possible. And if I didn't see it happen in front of my eyes, and if I didn't see the test before and after that says the emphysema is gone, probably been hard to believe, but it is available, okay? And so I just really want to put it out there for us. In current situation, we're being pushed into something that we may not feel comfortable with, whether it's doing a shot here, doing this there. And the bottom line is, we gotta come back and trust our body. We gotta come back and understand that our body is fully capable of healing if it's given the right nutrients, and if we stay away from the things that bog it down and suppress it and overfill it with stagnation and toxins. It's so simple, and I'm coming back to it, and it's only because I see it over and over and over. So it's trusting our body, not an outside source to do something with the body. It's kind of like that, taking us away from what really is the underlying truth of the body and how it heals, being supported. Okay, you guys, enjoy the sunset, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We'll have a special treat for you tomorrow. I'm not gonna give it away, but have a beautiful evening and enjoy the sun. All right, take care, you guys. Bye, and thank you for coming.